What's up everybody? Welcome once again to my YouTube channel. I know you're wondering where I am today, but it's your girl Ivy Aguas. Let's forget about Jenny Claytonia for a bit, because whatever Jenny Claytonia is dealing with on the other side is a bit different. And when we come to to Ivy Aguas, there is also another thing that she's going to be dealing with. So for the other part of Jenny Claytonia, she has been, trying to know what Swahili is, and she has been struggling. And I've seen in the comment section, you guys are like, Ivy, okay, Jenny, go and learn English, Kiswahili, something like that. So I want to tell you guys, the reason why I am so fluent in English is because of my parents. I grew up in a background where only English was the only word that we could talk, but now Swahili became another thing altogether. So you have to pardon me when I speak too much English on the other channel, and also on this channel I'll just have to say like I'm going to be more in English, and I beg your pardon for that, because kuna wengi wenyu mta feel like you don't want me to speak in English, and I'm sorry for that. As always, if it is your first time in my YouTube channel, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and hit that notification bell, and be the first person to watch this video, because if it is not for you, I won't be here. I won't be giving you what I'm about to give you. And I always say, when you see my face, you see a lot of goodies, and there are people behind me that are really pushing me, that always have my back. For example, my director, Eugene Saiti, Chief Inspector Mwala mwenyewe, the first person to graduate from Cobra Squad. I even went and crowned that. Yani anajua hiyo kitu. I want you guys also, after watching my video, you go and subscribe to Eugene Saiti channel. Also go to Brian Nyandika, because whatever they are doing is intense and it is good. So with me, in this Ivy Aguas, you know me as Ivy. The other channel, you know me as Jenny Claytonia. Hapa kwa Ivy Aguas, you just know me as Ivy Aguas. That's it, okay? I want us, what I'll be doing here is just to get to know people, what they are going through, whatever is in their plate. If we can share, if we can, go up and about it. If we can sit down and have a drink, just one-on-one. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, guys. Today I have somebody inside that I'd like to introduce. Without further much ado, just like Saiti will always say, let me introduce her. First of all, good morning, good evening, good afternoon, good night. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you.
How are you doing?
I'm doing fine.
Usishangae leo uko wapi hapa. This is Ivy Aguas TV. We deal with a lot of stuff, but we deal with people like you. So how have you been over the past few days?
I can't say I'm that fine, but I'm pushing. I'm pushing to be fine.
You're pushing. This is a new channel, and people are wondering, who am I even talking to? You have to first of all do an introduction of who you are.
Yeah.
Who are you?
I'm Doreen Mwende. Yeah.
Doreen Mwende. You don't have another name apart from Mwende? There must
That's
be...
my name, Doreen Mwende.
Doreen Mwende. Who?
Saying those, my names are alone.
Okay, Doreen Mwende, first of all, let me take this ample time to thank you for coming here. I called you unaware and you just came, and I know you've been going through one hell of a something with your houses. In your house, things have been going like tough. Vitu zimekuwa tough pale ndani. And this is a new channel, by the way. I would love you to tell your people to subscribe to my channel. First of all, just say hello to them.
Hello, Team Doreen. Team Doreen, I know you don't disappoint, so make sure you come here. Make sure you subscribe, like, share, and comment. Yeah.
Anyway, I'm not the only person who is speaking English today, so you'll have to also forgive all of us. But tutaingia kwa Kiswahili ama ni aje?
Kiswahili tunakuja.
So, how have you been over the past few days? Life imekuaje?
For me, it has not been that well. Nimekuwa na issues mob. Sana za familia. Life has not been easy on my side. Yeah, but I'm just pushing.
So far, so good. How are things with you and Riaga?
Bado ijakam ati tukasema they are good, but still we are pushing them to be good.
Okay.
Yeah.
So are you comfortable with the fact that you fall in love with him, ama are you like you regret falling in love with him?
Should I say this?
Yeah, just say it. It is good to say whatever is in your mind.
Okay, with all that drama that is happening, I can say for now I regret falling in love. Not even with him, just falling in love was the worst thing I did. But maybe God had his plans for why we met, so I can't regret that much.
So, when you first saw him, did you believe that this was the person that I was meant to be with? Because right now you are saying you regret falling in love with him, and yet you fall in love with him. So when you first saw him, what came into your mind?
We all know that ukikutana na mtu hata sahi, hata we on your side unajua ukikutana na your Mr. Right, that person was the perfect one.
Perfect one.
Everything alikuwa anafanya perfect. Huyu ni mtu wako anataka Doreen akasirike. Huyu ni mtu wako anataka kuona Doreen kama cheki. Huyu ni mtu alikuwa anataka tu Doreen akiwa happy. Huyu ni mtu angekupigia uko happy leo na kupeleka date uko. Yani everything good. Everything good about love, he was doing it.
Apart from Riaga, is there any other guys that you've dated before?
Obvious.
Okay. What do you see? Did you see in them that you did not see? Like, what did you not see in them that you saw in Riaga? Just say it. Just say it. No, here we are here to talk about what is happening in our daily lives. So it is good because this is the channel that will give you that room of self-expression. So we are open to say anything that is in your mind, anything that is running through your heart. Just say it. You have a room.
So my ex, the reason why I ended up the relationship, he was a violence man.
Okay, so he used to beat you.
Yeah, he used to beat me. Kwanza akisha kunywa pombe na alikuwa anapenda pombe na bangi sana. So
akisha kunywa pombe akikuja kwa haoni kukupiga kama mpira.
No, not that kunipiga like ile kunipiga violence ni yule mtu atakutetesha, yani he talk all the shit about you. Ni mtu hata kuna time he slapped me, I can remember. And that was the last time I saw him. Like after slapping me, I ended everything about him, nika cut off the relationship.
So all along while you were still in this relationship, alikuwa anakutusi na akikutusi akikwambia hizo words anakudrain emotionally. Let me say that your psychological nature was being drained down. Yani wewe ulikuwa tuna accept hizo vitu, tuna accept, unaziallow culminate into something else, and then after slapping you is when you decided like utoke kwa your relationship. Kuna ile mind like I have to get out of this relationship no matter what, because you cannot keep up with somebody who is always nagging about petty issues.
He was that kind of person mwenye angekuja after the drama he caused and everything. The following day will be like, babe, see mimi, you know, nilikuwa drunk, or I didn't do that nikijua, or I'm sorry, I'll do anything to prove to you that I'm sorry. And he changed like 1 week.
One week you're good, the other week you're bad.
Yeah.
So you are like, were you ever like having this anticipation like one day he'll change, one day he'll come back at the door and feel like this is home, this is what we should be doing, this is our life, we should be living a perfect life just like other relationship? Ama you are like, huyu naye atawahi change, acha tu nimwache hapa?
No, ndo nikuja kumwacha. Of course nilikaaka na yeye, na the reason nilikaaka na yeye because I was like, this man will change. This man who are meant to be. So siwezi muacha, he will change. Ni vile tu anatumia drugs and maybe he will meet someone na mwambia change, ama maybe vile mimi nashinda nikimwambia oh change, atakuja change.
So personally, has Riaga ever beat you? Like, has he ever laid a finger on you?
No, I can't say Jude. Riaga first yes mtu wa drugs nini no. So yeah, he's a good man. Apart from the cheating issue, he's a good man.
He's a good man. You can say that he's a perfect man. But what is going on right now? Because I have a feeling like things are not okay with you guys.
Yeah, he's cheating. Obviously, I have said apart from the cheating issue, he's fine. So it's obvious he's cheating.
So do you think your love life is that of a drama, or do you think it is just some of like that of a soap opera? Because if Riaga is cheating, the other person, your ex, was beating you ruthlessly. I mean, it was not with beating you, but was bit of violent and harsh to you. Can you rate on a scale of 1 to 10 how your relationship has been? Like for example, now we are dealing with Riaga, he's still cheating. On the other side, that man was violent. So how can you rate it on a scale of 1 to 10?
On a scale of 1 to 10, I give it 3.
so that's the only thing you got. on a scale of 1 to 10, you can only give
it 3. You can rate not perfect. Ingekuwa ni ile perfect, at least I can say 5, but it's not. All drama after drama, issue after issue. I've never been happy. I've never said like this is the part.
So you've never smiled, like have a perfect smile, you're just happy out there. You've never had that opportunity or moment?
I've never had that opportunity. You are happy, no drama. You are just happy in a relationship, no cheating issue, just happy.
So far, so good. What has life taught you in a relationship?
So far I can say never trust anyone that much. Because even like for me, the reason why I'm saying that in first relationship, I trust the man. I trusted him with my everything, my heart. I gave him my love, everything, and it disappointed me. The second love with Riaga, the same thing happened.
So the first guy was your first ever love?
Yeah, it was my
Okay,
first
so
love.
Riaga is like the second guy in your life.
Yeah, but that guy, the first guy, we didn't last for long because of the drama and the violence. Because for me, violence is a no.
So whatever you're saying is that trust is a big thing to you, that it should never be misused. So you say like you don't trust anybody. Do you even trust yourself?
Yeah, I trust myself,
But you don't trust anybody.
but I don't trust, especially men.
Especially men. So what is this attitude that you have towards men that just brings you like, you don't want to see any man in your life right now?
Like for now, I feel like all men are all men are the same. All men will just cheat. If they don't cheat, there will be violence. Because for Riaga, because it was not violence, I was like, this is a good man. At least I found my Mr. Right, but cheating issue. So with men now, no, I don't trust men.
So uko off na men, uko tu like no. Men are like unapita tu nao ukiendanga.
Not kupita nao cause sahi siwezi sema eti kuna mtu nimeweka paki na ma what. I'm just siwezi sema niko soko juu. I'm still fighting to see if I will fix Riaga. I'm just there. Ushikuwa ina happen that hata ujielewi where you are.
Now, do you perhaps have any idea of this lady that Riaga is cheating on you with? Do you know her, or do you have any clue of who she could be? Because I get it that for somebody to cheat on you with maybe somebody, that person must be close to one of your best friend, or maybe a family or thing. This lady, who is she? Do you know her?
Yeah, I know her. She was my in-laws side chick.
Wow, what a pathetic thing. Yani alikuwa in-law side chick, tena akakuja akachukua Riaga.
Riaga.
So wewe venye ulikuwa ulimwona for the first time, wewe uliamini kwa anaweza kuwa in that position to take Riaga?
No. First they didn't know each other. Hakuwa anajuana na Riaga. So mi nilishangaa tukaambiwa Doreen, that girl akwa Riaga. I was like, tell me you're kidding. How now? Juu before huyo demo ingie kwa Riaga, we had some issue with Riaga. So mimi nilikuwa nadhani nile tu silent issue nini then mkuje murudiane. So after kusikia that girl kwa Riaga, I was like, no, tell me I'm dreaming. Ndo nikaenda nikaconfirm nikapata yes, true.
So you've already talked about you not trusting men, but to trust yourself. But I have a question about you. You know, Doreen, the last time I saw you hata kama ilikuwa YouTube, you had a good health, but looking at you right now, you are not even strong enough to look at me. Nikikuangalia naona tu mtu mwenye ameisha. You are not that lady I used to see. Okay, the happiness is not there, but you are not that person I used to see. So how do you sleep? Have you been eating? Umekuwa tu kio ama tu you are just there, you are not eating of with this thing that are culminating on your life?
Me, I can just say, despite the lie that I keep lying to myself that I'm strong, everything will pass, I'm strong. I can't lie, I'm emotionally damaged. This man is a man I trusted. This man I loved with all my heart. As even you can see, I'm pregnant.
Okay.
I'm pregnant for him.
How many months?
Yeah, I can't repeat that now.
Fine.
Yeah, but I'm pregnant for him. He's a man that I was ready to spend my life with. He's a man I even went to an extent of carrying a child for him. So with everything that happened, I can say, to be just honest, I was hurt.
Yeah, I know.
Emotionally down. I don't know what to say. That man really hurt.
Have you been eating now that you are pregnant?
Just tell me, Ivy, how can you eat? Imagine you had a man.
But now, Doreen, you know what you should understand. You have a kid that is growing within you. Now the kid has no problem with what is happening on the outer surface, you know. But now you just have to eat because you have to get that energy. You have to be strong for your kid. If at least not for that guy who is out there, who is having fun with that man, at least you have to be strong for your kid, because I see you are a strong woman. Despite the things that you've gone through, you are a strong woman. And I don't purposely consider the fact that you should not eat. You know, mtoto na grow up ndani.
I try to eat, but
so I want you to promise me today you are going to eat from. You just have to eat. Sasa nikuulize mtoto atagrow aje? Let me ask you a question. Your mom, maybe she also went through trials and tribulations, but she never allowed you not to eat when you were in her stomach. You can imagine, sindo? Because unajua ukiwa pale ndani alikuwa anakula vizuri. So you can imagine the kind of life that you're going to give your kid akitoka hapo nje.
I'm just trying to push, and you know I loved Riaga, and the worst thing it does, he cheats on me. Now I've packed my things. No,
it's okay. It's okay. I know what you're going through is hard and it is pathetic for that guy to do that. But Doreen, you have to eat. Unanipata? You have to eat for your kid. For the sake of your baby, you just have to eat. Sawa? Okay, I want you to promise our fans, I want you to look at them and tell them one thing. You are going to eat. Because if you don't eat, Doreen, things are going to be turned haywire. Things are going to be pathetic in your life and your baby will not see light. Ama utaki mtoto aone light? Unataka one light? Unataka like a grow up hata kama babake atakuwa nawe karibu? I know when you ulikuwa na grow up, was your dad close to you?
Yeah.
I know maybe the baby, he or she want to get that perfect relationship with the father, but I presume utakuwa sawa if your baby will come out healthy, strong, and I hope you're not using any drugs au kunywi pombe, sindio? You are not only eating, you're just drinking water, that's all. Yeah. So I want you to eat from today onwards, because I understand that you're going through hell, you know. Whatever you're going through is a bit hard, and I cannot expect myself to be in that situation naturally, even with a baby. That is not, yeah, I know it's so hard, and I want you to be strong. I want you to be strong. I don't want you to cry. So guys, this is Ivy Agwa's TV show, and I'm dealing with a lot actually. Like I say, in the other previous channel we deal with Jenny Claytonia ambaye anapambana na Kiswahili. And this channel we deal with Ivy Agwas, where she speaks her minds out, because here I'll also be speaking in English. Guys, you'll just have to excuse me. Kiswahili has been a hard trail for me. I only know English depending on the kind of background that I was brought up in. I was brought up in a background where you can only speak English as the only language. But now, hapa tuko na mtu hapa, I don't know if I should continue, because you still want to know more about what is happening in her life. Nikuulize kitu moja, Doreen. The health of the baby, umeenda si last lini like clinic?
Yeah, nilienda clinic, nilikuwa nimeambiwa last time nilienda. Though they advised me to eat.
So walikuambia the baby was it the baby alikuwa in a bad state, like in a bad shape? Because what I understand, kama ukuli mtoto akwangi in a good nini.
Yeah, they said the baby was not healthy, so I should try to eat fruits, eat more.
Na nikuulize tu swali moja hata before tumalizie. Sahi huyo Riaga kwa wapi? Ako kwa nyumba?
Yeah.
You are still living with him?
Yeah, I'm just in the house. I went to the house. Sometimes I'm in the house. Sometimes I'm in my mom's house.
So you are mostly okay. Where do you spend? Ukiingia kwa nyumba, how does he look at you? Does he look at you as my beautiful wife, ama as somebody who I don't recognize?
He's just saying with the side chick, so we really talk.
Now then you need the side chick. That lady that you say was a side chick to your in-law. Have you seen her of late? I want you to be strong. I'm sorry fans for pushing her, but we just need to get information so that we can clear with everything. Have you seen her of late?
Yeah, she's always in that house. They stay together. So whenever I go there, she's there. Yeah.
So that feeling, how do you go there and she's there with Riaga? And I still don't understand.
I go there to see if things can change.
But whenever you go there, things are just the same.
They're just the same. Nothing changed. Things are just the same.
So when was the last time you visited there? Like when was the last time you ended up?
I was there even yesterday.
How were things? Ulipata huyo msichana akiwa na yetu bado tu hapo kwa ama yeye akwa kwa hao?
I found the girl. The man was not in the house. So mimi nikaingia nikakaa tu nikanyamaza. Then the man comes in. He's like, umekuja kufanya nini hapa? What are you doing in this house? I already chased you out. Yeah. we had small argument then. Ndo leo niliamka asubuhi kwanza nikaenda kwa mom. Yeah, and then I came here.
Okay, first of all guys, mi venye nilimpigia simu nilikuwa nataka tukujua how she's doing. She sounded weak on the phone and I'm sorry, I'll just have to cut it from there. I'll see you next time. Not same place, no same time, but with different goodies. See you. Goodbye.